Have you ever told yourself, I'll start in 5 minutes, but somehow hours disappeared? We've all been there. Whether it's homework, work, exercising, or learning a new skill, procrastination affects almost everyone. But why do we keep delaying the things we know are important? Many people think procrastination is caused by laziness, but that's not true. In reality, it's often your brain trying to avoid discomfort. Whenever a task feels difficult, boring, or overwhelming, your brain looks for something easier and more enjoyable instead. Imagine your brain has two voices. One wants instant rewards, scrolling through social media, watching videos, or playing games. The other wants long-term success, like getting good grades, finishing projects, or achieving your goals. Most of the time, the voice seeking instant pleasure is louder because it gives your brain quick bursts of happiness. Today, distractions are everywhere. A single notification turns into 10 minutes of scrolling. One short video becomes 20. Before you know it, an entire hour has passed, and the task you planned to finish hasn't even started. The strange thing about procrastination is that it feels comfortable in the moment. But as time passes, the unfinished work doesn't disappear. Instead, it grows into a bigger problem. The closer the deadline gets, the more pressure you feel. Now the stress begins. You rush to finish everything at the last minute. Your mind feels overwhelmed, your work quality drops, and you promise yourself, next time, I'll start earlier. But unless you change your habits, the same cycle repeats again and again. So how do you break this cycle? The first step is surprisingly simple. Don't think about finishing the whole task. Just think about starting. Instead of saying, I need to write an entire report, tell yourself, I'll write for just 5 minutes. Starting is usually the hardest part. Another powerful trick is the Pomodoro technique. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus on only one task. No multitasking. No checking your phone. Once the timer ends, take a short 5-minute break before starting another session. This makes big tasks feel much more manageable. Your environment matters more than your motivation. Put your phone away. Close unnecessary tabs. Turn off notifications. The fewer distractions around you, the easier it becomes to stay focused without constantly fighting temptation. Every completed step is a victory. Finished one page, great. Solved one problem, excellent. Your brain loves progress. Celebrating small wins builds momentum, making it easier to keep going instead of giving up halfway through. Remember, success doesn't come from one giant effort. It comes from many small actions, repeated every day. Even if you improve by just 1% daily, those tiny improvements add up over time into remarkable results. Imagine how good it feels to finish your work before the deadline. No panic, no late-night stress, just confidence, peace of mind, and more free time to enjoy the things you love. That's the reward of taking action early. Let's quickly recap. Rule number 1, start small. Rule number 2, remove distractions. Rule number 3, stay consistent. These 3 habits may seem simple, but together they can completely change the way you work and learn. The perfect time to start doesn't exist. Waiting for motivation often leads to more waiting. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. The sooner you begin, the sooner you'll see progress. So what's one task you've been putting off? As soon as this video ends, spend just 5 minutes working on it. You might be surprised how far that small step takes you. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more simple lessons that help you learn smarter and live better. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.